back again here, peeps. Well, here's a summary of the Clan Wars, and my god! Ah! A disaster! A disaster! Look at this, man. Look at this. 47-47, and we lost. Look, because of the total destruction. 57.57 to 57.67. Oh my god. How could we lose that one? How could we lose that? So, let's have a look at the war details. Well, as per usual, what's been costing us a lot in these things is we just have not got the attacks out. We only used 23 attacks, as you can see here. Our enemy used 31. So we outperformed them with the number of attacks used, you know, with our scores and stars. But they got that fraction more damage overall, and 31 attacks got them there. Their last person with, what, 30 minutes to go or something, came in and managed to tie it, right? And I was watching this, you know, with 30 minutes to go, and I'm like, I'm going to puke. I sent a message out to the guild saying, for God's sake, if you've got an attack, get one in there. We needed 1 star. 1 star to win it, man. Eesh. I just want to barf on my keyboard looking at this. I really, really want to barf on my keyboard. Oh, dear Lord. We just can't get the attacks out. Well, I did 2, right? One of my colleagues, Roots, who's just joined the clan, did 2. There's 4. So of those 23, we did 4. And we both got 6 stars, man. I went to Brandon, who's the leader, and he got 2 attacks in. So all our top guns got their attacks out. So Brandon got 2 attacks. GR got 2 attacks in there. Arcadia got 2. I got 2 out. Bentaga got 2. Chosen got 2. Dangerous Teza, where the hell were you, man? You know, 0. 0. 1 star from you, we win the battle. Not on. Not on. Look at this. Stefan for Prezi, no attacks used. Number 8 in the list, not 1 attack. Stishinza used 2 attacks. Fair dues. God got 2 in. Well done, man. This guy, I don't know how to pronounce that. No attacks used. You're 11 in the list. You can't do that. You know, if you cannot fight in the Clan Wars, then please elect out. You get notification, you know, we're going to run the Clan War, etc. If you can't fight, just tell Brandon, he'll remove you and you'll put somebody else in that can. L10's been pretty active. He got 2 attacks in. Got 2 stars, you know, it's not ideal, but hey, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. At least he got the attacks in. Anik, no attacks. Amin, no attacks. Rootsy Baby got 2 in. Nice one, mate. Leno, nothing. 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 1 attack in. Was that 1? 1 attack or 2 attacks? 2 attacks, but at least he attempted. Do you know what I mean? Nothing. Not so hot there. 1 attack there from King and no score. No attacks. So see, if you try, right, I can't complain. But see, when you don't bother your ass turning up, then I can complain. No attacks, no attacks. Do you know what I mean? You know, if you're not gonna fight in the Clan War, you know, opt out. Don't ask the guild up because there's people sitting there wanting to play, and you're taking their spot. So it's not fair on everybody else, man. If you're sitting there and you're not attacking, and there's other people saying, I want to be in the Clan War and I can't get in because they're ranked higher than me or whatever, and I can't get in, which is not really on, is it? So, what are we gonna do? So that's the grizzle out of the way. I'm a bit pissed, but hey, look, you know, it's early days. It's a young guild, etc. Blah blah blah. You know, and I know our top people are putting the effort in, and we've got new people coming in who are leveling up. So hey, it's one of those things. Just have to take it on the chin, man. Take it on the chin. I'll just growl into my coffee here. Right. So let's look at where we also lost it. So we didn't get enough attacks in. That's the big one, right? Our results versus theirs were better. All right. However, we did drop some points needlessly here. So let's have a look at this, because if you actually look at home, they threw away points left, right, and centre. An attack there for 0, an attack there for 0, an attack there for 0. They held it up. So that's 3 attacks thrown away for 0. Okay. Up the top here, they only got 1 star there. So that's, but we got 3 freebies there. You know what I'm saying? So we can't afford to have an attack that gets no stars, right? And we had a couple down here, right, at number 18 and number 19. So I've already linked this You know, I'm telling the guys, look at these videos because you can learn something from this. If you've not played Clash of Clans before, then you're not going to know all this stuff. So the only way you're going to get better is pick it up from people that have played a bit longer than yourself. So, look at this one, King A. Alright, he got 20%. Let's look at it. Alright, we're not going to have a go. This is all about helping. Alright, so let's have a look at this. Why did he get only 20%? Why didn't he get 1 or 2 stars? Well, let's have a look at this replay first of all. So we'll pause it straight away and look at the troop composition. Straight away, that's suicide. 14 mages, 1 lightning spell. You're not going to take these bases out with 14 mages. Change that troop composition straight away. What you want is maybe 5 or 6 giants, 3 or 4 mages maximum, and then the rest archers. That's the troop composition at this level you want. 5 or 6 giants, max out all the other archers, and then maybe 3 or 4 mages as backup. You know, yeah, that's the way to win at this level, you know, down here. Okay, so watch what happens with 14 mages, okay? Remember, there's a clan castle. Easy to activate. Drop a mage here. Out come the troops. Then drop a mage here. Problem is that mage is going to take that out too quickly. And then when the clan troops come here, circle the enemy with your mages. Dead clan troops. But mages need cover. They are dog food to archer towers, right? Mortars and cannons. So there's no way he's going to 3-star this space. Before he even starts, he's lost. Alright? Unfortunately, King. So if you're watching the video, man, please take this on board. Change your troop composition. You need 5 or 6, as I say, giants in there, loads of archers, and just, you know, 4 mages. That would be more than enough. Right, let's speed this up. Let's go. Let's see what he does. Okay, watch this. So we'll just do it quickly and speed it up. So he drops a lightning spell. Wasted. Keep the lightning spell for the enemy clan troops. He then drops his mages over here. So again, another mistake here from a person that's obviously new to the game. Don't drop this. You've got to activate the clan troops, right? Drop them. When these troops get activated, they're going to come round here and they're going to absolutely pwn all your troops. Because invariably, these lower level people in the clan war get donated good troops from the top people. So one Valkyrie in there will just destroy your mages in a second. So watch what happens here. Mages are all down, no cover. Look how they're getting eaten to pieces by the defense. Destroyed. The guy didn't even need his clan troops. They didn't even, you know, he didn't even get anywhere with those mages. You see what I mean? That's why you need the giants to take the heat and then archers behind it, okay? But don't do any of that until you've got rid of the troops in here, okay? Right, so that's that one there. Done. Let's bring this to L10. Yo, L10, how you doing, man? Again, I think we showed this in the last video, but we're going to play through this one again to help people out. Now, his troop composition is not bad, with the exception of one thing. What the hell are those goblins doing in there? This is a clan war, right, man? Get rid of the goblins. That is a complete waste of resource. No goblins in clan wars, people. None. Not one. I don't want to see one again. If I see one again, you'll get a yellow card. You know what I mean? Yellow card. And if you play it again, goblins, you'll get a red and booted. Alright? There is no excuse for playing goblins unless you're not sure, obviously, what you're doing. Which I'm going to obviously give my comrade here, L10, a wee pat in the back and say, look, man, goblins are no good in clan wars. Get rid of them. They should have been loaded up, right? Because look at this. He's got levels 2, you know, mages. 6 there. Change those goblins for archers. If you put all those goblins into archers, that base, you'd have 3-starred this. If you do it the right way. Watch, though. We'll just push this up and watch this. Right, so where is he? He's up here, okay? Mistake. There's the clan castle, right? You do not want to take that out until you've activated that. So what you do is you drop one archer, or actually a barbarian, because I don't mind 14 barbarians. That's fine. 14, 8 to 10 giants, I can live with that. The rest in archers, fine. That troop composition's great. At the moment, it's poor, right? Because that's just a complete waste, those goblins. But drop an archer here, so it activates the clan troops. As soon as the clan troops are activated and they start coming out, then drop your archer up here. But not on this side, drop it up here. On this side, okay? Because that means it takes longer for that archer to kill that little hut, but he's on this side, so the troops have to come all the way up here. So when these clan troops come out, then you circle around with your archers, okay? Maybe one mage, alright? And then as the archers start to drop off, you replace them. until all these enemy troops are dead. When they're done, this base is toast. Because then what you do next is bang in a wee wrong like this, a little line of your giants. Let them go in there, take the heat, and then behind them a line of archers with barbs maybe over here as well. But you know, just a line so all your archers are protected and your mages, and then you just storm that base. This is an easy 3-star with this troop composition, except those goblins are complete waste. Watch. Here we go. So, whoa, pause. Now look at this. Look at these troops. These are quite strong, and the minions are a pain in the ass. But the problem is, he drops all these mages in one go. Here. No, because all these guys are going to do is come here and kill all these mages. Right? The mages are going to look where they're firing. They're firing on the hut. Do not drop them in one spot. I'll change this to level 2. Right, so bang. Look at the Valkyrie. He's lost all his mages. Completely wasted. If he'd put a little line like this here, follow where my mouse is, of archers, the archer's going to die, but these guys will focus on the archers, yeah? And then behind them, a wee ring of archers, and then maybe 1, 2 mage. A mage there, bang, these troops drop. And then when they're dead, this base is easy. Watch. So now he's thinking, shite, I've lost all my mages. And then he makes it even worse. He drops a line of giants here and these barbs here. And guess what's going to happen with that Valkyrie and these enemy clan troops? They're going to come all the way over here and wipe these giants. And then wipe these barbs. No. You've already got them there. Yes, it's not ideal. You have lost, basically, all your mages. But you can still potentially recover if you drop all those archers in this circle to try and kill these guys off, and you can use your lightning spell to finish them off. You then still have, right, your giants, okay, and your barbs. So giants first, barbs behind, to go in and try it, and potentially 2, maybe even 3-star the base. You never know. So watch what happens. Here come the enemy clan troops. Boom, 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 boom. Giants. Hack. Opponent in the ass. Giants are dropping, man. Look at this Valkyrie. Look at this. What are these goblins? Completely wasted attack. So, man, L10, hopefully you learn from this one. Look, we all have to play the game and learn somewhere, but there's a few tips there, real basic ones, okay, on how to turn what was a 0-star into a 3-star. That should have been a 3-star base. Get rid of the goblins. Replace them with archers. Okay, mate? Right. Okay, so we've covered those 2. So there's 2 attacks that technically could have been worst case scenario. Worst case scenario with the right troop composition, 4 stars. We'd have won the battle. Right? And if L10 plays it right, he gets 3, and the other chap in here gets 2. That's 5 stars. We'd have won the battle. So even with not enough people turning up, we could have still won this. You know? Down here, we only get a 1-star. So we really shouldn't be 1-starring bases down here. These should be all 3 stars. Okay? So there's no excuse for when you're down at like level 20 bases or whatever, you should all be 3-starring these bases. Our guys at the bottom levels must get 3 stars against their bottom bases. We can't afford 1 stars on drops. Right, so this base is absolutely piss easy. Right? Look, clan castle here, drop an archer, troops come out. Obviously, as soon as the archer gets attacked, drop another archer, and just lure the troops out to the corner. Then circle around with your archers, kill off the clan troops, in you go, 3 stars. Okay? But, again, we've got the wrong troop composition. 12 mages, 87 goblins. What are you doing, man? Okay? Eamon, no. No. Alright? That should be 4 mages. Should be maybe 8 to 10 giants, and the rest should be archers. And use a lightning spell as a last resort to kill off the enemy troops if you're in trouble. But watch what happens here. Play this puppy out. Is it playing? Playing. Here we go. So he drops that, he activates the clan troops, then he drops that, so he pulls them out, and then he gets his circle of mages in there, so but he hasn't got enough. And that Valkyrie's still open. Look, and what are these goblins going to do? Cannon fodder, that's what they are. He then uses his lightning spell too late, right? but he's just got the wrong troop composition. There's no way those goblins, remember, they attack resources. They won't attack the mortars and the cannons, right? They go for the resources. It's the first thing they go for. So they're a complete waste in a clan war. So there you go. 3 stars thrown away on that one. So frustrating, man. And Rootsy Baby at the bottom here, who's new to the guild and new to Clash of Clans. He's been busy building away. I've given him a few hints and tips. So he's taken all my advice and he's built up his base the right way. We'll look at his base in a minute. But we'll watch his two things, okay? And then we'll have a look at Bear's attack. So here we go. Here's Roots. Now, this is a piss easy attack as long as you don't screw it up. You've got to be careful of that, because if you try and lure that out, that overruns it here a little bit. So you need to come in from a little bit down here and lure the troops out. So he's got 20 barbs, 46 archers, 9 giants, and 6 mages. A perfect troop composition at this level. Perfect. He should 3-star probably at least a third, if not, well, definitely a third of all the bottom bases with that troop composition. And a wee lightning spell up his sleeve. Watch what he does. Oh, one archer, he lures them out. Alright, these are a bit tricky. So another archer, he lures it out again. Okay? Another archer, he lures it out again. So he's got them right to the edge now. Now he needs to get that circle round. He takes his time here and he thinks, right, what am I going to do? Right, so he uses a giant, so they focus on the giant. And then he bangs out. Look at this. There's a level 5 Valk. Little slow by drop. He should have dropped a few more archers, but he gets them in. Valk's down. He's still got all these giants, the mages, and his barbs. Look, giant taking the heat, archers behind. Giant taking the heat, archers behind. And he actually's got resources left because of the way he did this. I'll just speed it up. And easy 3 stars. In a canter. He doesn't have to use all his barbs and he doesn't have to use all his mages because he got the tactic right. Nice one, man. Right, let's look at his next attack. Okay, so there's 3 stars. Let's replay this. Pause that. This one's got a wall around it. The other one was and he's got what? Cannon, not strong, but the mortar he has to be careful of, obviously, because of his archers. So again, look at this. Perfect out in the corner. So clan castle, drop lure, yeah, and then archer on the little tower, circle around, kill all the clan troops. That base is dog food. Watch what he does. Here we go. So he lures them out, gets the archers around it. It's not a perfect circle, but it's good enough. Gets the archers in there, boom, they're dead. Nice line of giants, barbs behind. In come the archers. Now he drops all the mages here. The cannon actually, sorry, the mortar starts attacking him, but he's got so much in the tank. Look, he's still got troops left. And he massacres this base. Uses his clan troops to mop up. Uses the native troops. With troops left, he absolutely crushes that. And with one tower here, he could have dropped an archer earlier on. So be careful of that, because it's so easy to screw that up, missing 3 stars here, by missing the one out in the corner. So always watch out for people that spread out their little builder huts. And just maybe drop an archer on it once you've done your main attack. Just drop an archer out there so you don't have to worry about chasing it. So an easy 6 stars there by Rootsy Baby, which is cool. Right, let's go up here and have a look. We got 3 here. What was that? 84% by God. May have a look at that one. That was Paolo. 91%. How did we miss that? So there's a star drop there maybe. Let's have a look at that replay. The chosen one. Okay. We'll play this one through. So again, 2 golems together, not ideal. Maybe spread them apart, then he lumps all these mages in one go. So again, spread the mages around a wee bit. Still hasn't sent in these guys here. Okay. These mages now start taking care of the clan troops. Okay. Right, where's these peekers, man? Where are your peekers? They should have been dropped by now. Too late. And you haven't funneled properly. Yeah, he spotted that, so he drops his mages to clean up. In go the peekers. Now he's got no mop-up troops. Have you noticed that? So you've got stuff out here in the corner, stuff up here, and he's mopping up, and he's got all these troops in one location. He's got no mop-up troops. So watch what happens. He's going to run out of time. He's got enough troops there to win this. 3-star it. Those peekers, but look, yeah, look, see here? He's got no mop-up troops. So, chosen one, man. Hold back on those mages. You wasted a few of them at the beginning. You could have, see? You're going to run out of time here. Okay? So what you could have done, a couple of mages here saved to mop this up. Always keep 2 or 3 mages up your sleeve, right, to mop up these little straggly things, and that could have been a 3-star there. Definitely had the better of them. Okay, so there's a star dropped. There. Tatty, that was God. Let's have a look at God, shall we? God here. Oh, look at this. Look at this mess. Here and here and here. This is mop up here. So pause this. We're going to dragon. He activates with the archer. 45 archers. We're going to dragon in the hole. 10 mages. 16. We should be taking this out. We should be 3-starring this base with this troop composition. Let's see what happens. Alright, so... yeah. We could have mopped that up a wee bit better, but it's not a disaster. He's going to get that dragon. I think it's a level 5 dragon. Right, where's his giants? Where's your giants, man? Okay, giants come in here. Right, where's your mages now? You're mopping up here. Why did you drop them down here? You've not dropped your mages. Too slow. Too slow with his mages. You should have 3 or 4 mages in here to mop this up. 3 or 4 mages behind the hero. And he's still not dropped his clan troops. So you see this stuff here out here? These mages just got horsed, didn't they? I want to play that back. Just quickly play that back. I just show what happened there. He's run out of time here because he's not mopped this up. Right? And if he'd used his mages wisely, this would have been 3 stars. So again, a star dropped here. Look how close he is. And again, he didn't mop it up. So what happened here? Let's just play that again. And sorry about this, but I want to see what happened to these mages. I reckon the water took them out. Right, so all these giants have dropped down here. Okay, line here would have been better, but it doesn't matter. They're here, right? You've got all these troops here that are taking the heat. So how about dropping a few giants in here to protect all these archers? Otherwise, they're just going to get picked off by these cannons. You know, so maybe give a wee bit of support to the archers. So he's wasted, look, he's wasted, what do you call it? Wall breakers down here. Hero goes in here. Wait, he drops them here. Look. That is criminal. You've just dropped all these guys here. They're going to get taken out. There's a bomb there, a tower here, a cannon here. These guys have got no shield. No shield at all. These guys are like paper thin. They can't take heat. They are attacked from behind. So they should be behind here. 3 here. You know, a few here. You know, you could have bunged them in here with a couple of giants here rather than drop all the giants here. Put a couple of giants here, a few mages behind them, a few mages behind the giants going in would have mopped this base up a lot quicker. Don't put them here. Put a few behind the king here, and this would have been a 3-starer. Watch. What happens to these mages? Destroyed. Wasted. And too slow deploying the dragon and the support troops. And look, a couple of mages here would have taken those 2 out there whilst the giants are taking the heat. Right, okay, we're going to mop this up and look at Bear's attack. So there you go, peeps. Oh, everybody in the clan, please. Come on, let's learn from some of these mistakes. We're just losing clan war after clan war when we shouldn't. Now, remember in the last video, I was looking at the possibility of taking out Cecile. That would have been a tough one for me. 1-2 star maximum, I reckon, with my setup. Just because of the strength of his heroes, my heroes aren't strong enough. If my heroes are level 25-30, I could probably take that base. Alright? Once my hogs are done. I'm just cooking my hogs right now to level 5. But once my hogs are done and I had the heroes at that sort of level, I could take that base. But at the moment, I can't. So I asked Brandon, and Brandon said, no, man, go for the 6 stars. We need the 6 stars. So I went for the 6 stars. So let's have a look. So I think I'm down. Where am I here? Brandon took that one out. God took that one. Here we go. So I'm at level 13 here. I think it's 13 and 14 I did. So those are the next 2 available to me from there. So let's replay this one. And we're at, so for my troop composition, this is easy. So look. I lure the dragon. Archer out here now. So dragon comes all the way out. Right. And my mages around in a wee circle. And yeah, I'm going to lose some of my mages. Bummer, but it doesn't matter. I've still got some left. Dropping the golem quickly, so my mages have got shield. Dropping another golem over here, so I've split them up. Mage behind. Mopping up. Mage behind. Okay. So they're just chowing away at the edge here. A hut here and a hut here to be wary of. But in go the Valks, and they're just going to mess this place apart. Watch these Valks. One day to a spring trap. Rage spell, in it goes, man. Another Valk to a spring trap, but these Valks, see the level 4 Valks, will just rip this place apart. And I got so much in the tank here. Just decided to drop that to clear up because I'm not mucking around. And I don't really care about resources, I just want the 3 stars, and I've got so much in the tank. Look, mage up here, I kept a mage up my sleeve to clear that one up. I knew I've got one here, but these guys will get over here quick enough, and I had so much time. Look, my Valks are sprinting up here. So, in they go. Easy 3 stars. Okay. The next one down. Replay. Just speed this puppy up. Looking where the troop thing is here. Here it's here. Drop a mage. So Archer. Lure them out here. Archer again. Mage is around. See what I'm doing? Got a level. Tough Valk here. So I dropped my Valks on him. But I've got so much in the tank here. It's frightening. You know what I mean? With my troop composition. Then goes the Golem. Funneling. Then go the rest of the Valks. Boom, 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 boom. Dragon. This is just good night. But like I say, my level life, I can't fix that. I'll get myself outside and jump off the bridge. Mage up my sleeve here to mop up, and see if you got a couple of mop up troops. Pick up these things at the edges. So there you go. So. Hints and tips for all you people that you know are just joined the guild or down the lower levels here. I get it, man. I get it. You know, you're just in the game. You're not sure what to do, etc. Hopefully, you'll pick up something from this vid. As for everybody else, if you do not fight, Brandon will kick you. Okay? It's as simple as that. It's not fair on everybody else who's doing their damnedest. We should have coasted that clan war. So on that note, please, when you're in the clan war, fight. If you can't, let Brandon know, and he'll replace you with somebody else that can fight. Okay, there's no issue if you're away for a few days. Pass on the message. Tell them, look, I can't fight, man. I'm away on holiday or whatever. Nobody's going to chastise you for that. But you got your mobile phone, for God's sake. Doesn't take much to log in twice on your phone, if you think about it. Yeah. All right, and hopefully those hints and tips will help you guys and girls out. And on that note, I'm going to go and get a Stella, drown my sorrows on another disastrous loss. We should never have lost that. Next one, peeps, we're going to win. Everybody turns up, everybody fights, and if we use some of our tactics, our lower level people should be getting 3 stars every time, man. On that note, off to drown my sorrows in some beer. Ciao. Bye now.